God says, this message is the answer you've been praying for. This is about your son. He is facing a tremendous battle, a battle that you cannot see with your eyes alone, but your spirit already feels it. There has been a heaviness in your heart, a quiet ache you couldn't explain. You have noticed the change in his eyes, the way he seems so far away, even when he is close. I am speaking to you now because you have been chosen to help him. Come and protected if you know no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are the bridge between his pain and his healing. You are the light that I placed in his life, and you need to hear this before you speak with him again. He has been wrestling with thoughts that feel too heavy for him to carry. He is questioning his worth. He is wondering if he has disappointed you. He is wondering if he has disappointed me. But I want you to understand something very clearly. Your son is not lost. He is not beyond my reach. He is not too broken for me to restore. I have watched over him since before he was formed in your womb. I have counted every tear he has cried in secret. I have seen the moments he almost gave up, and I have whispered to his soul, hold on, because there is more for him. There is purpose in the middle of his pain. There is beauty that will rise from these ashes. I am asking you now to stand beside him in faith. I am asking you to be patient when he cannot find his words. I am asking you to remind him who he is. Tell him that he is loved. Tell him that he is seen. Tell him that he is never alone. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. Even when darkness tries to convince him that he is forgotten, my light is still with him. There are things you do not know, secrets he has hidden because he feels ashamed. He has made choices that he regrets, but I am not counting those mistakes against him. I am calling him back into grace. I am calling him back into wholeness. And I am calling you to be the voice that echoes my love. When you talk to him after this message, do not speak from fear. Speak from hope. Do not let your anxiety create more distance. Let your compassion create a bridge. You are an instrument of my peace in his life. You are a vessel of my mercy. And your prayers have more power than you realize. Every time you have cried out to me for him, I have heard you. Not one word has been ignored. Not one plea has been overlooked. He is in a season of tremendous testing, but it will not last forever. This is the valley, but I am walking him toward the mountain. This is the night, but the morning is coming. I have plans for your son that you cannot imagine. Plans to prosper him. Plans to heal him. Plans to teach him that he is more than his struggle. He may not understand why he is facing this right now. He may feel like he is being punished. But this is not a punishment. This is a preparation. I am refining his heart. I am teaching him how to depend on me. I am showing him that when everything else fails, my love remains. You must remind him of this. You must remind yourself too, because your heart is weary. You have carried so many burdens in silence. You have worried that you were not a good enough parent. You have wondered if you missed a sign, or if you could have done something differently. But I am telling you today, release the guilt. Release the shame. Release the fear that you failed him. I have seen your love for him. I have seen your sacrifices, and I have honored them. This journey is not just shaping him. It is shaping you. It is teaching you a deeper trust, a deeper surrender, a deeper faith. And I promise you this, nothing you have endured will be wasted. Nothing he has faced will be in vain. I will redeem it all. I will turn the broken pieces into something holy, something strong, something that will shine as a testimony of my faithfulness. So breathe. Take a moment to let my peace fill your spirit. Take a moment to let my words settle into your heart. Because I am here. I am with you. I am with your son. And I am working in ways you cannot yet see. After you hear this, go to him. Look into his eyes. Hold his hand if he will let you, and tell him that he is not alone. Tell him that I love him with an everlasting love. Tell him that there is hope, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. Hope is alive, because I am alive, and I am for him. I am for you. I am for your family. This is not the end of his story. This is the beginning of something new. Stay close to me. Stay close to him. Speak life over him. Speak blessing over him. Speak restoration over him. And when your own heart feels tired, come back to me. Let me fill you again. Let me remind you that you are not carrying this alone. I am carrying you. I am carrying him. I am carrying every piece of this journey in my hands, and my hands are steady. My hands are sure. My hands will never let you go. God says, keep listening, because there is more I need you to know. Your son has been walking through a season that feels like a storm. Waves have crashed against his heart. Winds have threatened to tear apart everything he thought he could trust. But I am the calm in this storm. I am the anchor that will hold him steady. Even when the world feels too loud, I am whispering to him. Even when fear tries to drown him, my hand is reaching to pull him above the waters. You must remind him of this truth. You must remind him that he is stronger than he believes. Not because of his own strength, but because of mine. There have been nights when he has laid awake, staring at the ceiling, asking if I hear him. Tell him that I have heard every word. I have seen every tear, and my heart is moved with compassion for him. Your son is not an accident. He is not a disappointment. He is not forgotten. He is my beloved child. I knew every moment of his life before a single day came to pass, and nothing he has done can separate him from my love. Not the mistakes, not the doubts, not the moments when he tried to hide. My love pursues him. My grace surrounds him, and my purpose for him is still alive. I am sending angels to protect him, to stand guard over his mind, to defend his heart from the lies of the enemy, because there has been a war for his identity. The enemy has tried to convince him that he has no value, that he has no future. But I am declaring today that he is precious, he is chosen, he is destined for greatness in my kingdom. Do not allow the shadows to define him. Do not allow temporary struggles to become permanent labels. Call out the gold inside him. See past the brokenness and speak to the promise. Tell him he was created for such a time as this. Tell him that I am not finished with him. There are still dreams waiting to be awakened. There are still gifts waiting to be revealed. There are still miracles waiting to unfold, and you are part of this story. Your prayers are paving the way. Your faith is creating an atmosphere for breakthrough. When you feel discouraged, remember this: your love is powerful. It is a reflection of my love. It is a covering over his life. Even when he pushes you away, even when he does not understand, even when he feels unworthy. Your love matters. Your love is planting seeds that will grow in time. You have asked me, God, why does it feel like nothing is changing? I am telling you today, change is happening in ways you cannot yet perceive. Roots are growing deep beneath the surface. Strength is being formed in hidden places. And at the appointed time, you will see the fruit. You will see the evidence of my hand. You will see the beauty rising from the struggle. Do not give up now. Do not let weariness steal your hope. This is not the moment to retreat. This is the moment to press closer to me, because I am doing a new thing. Even now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness, streams in the wasteland. I am healing wounds you do not see. I am restoring what was stolen. I am redeeming what was lost. Your son will not remain in this valley forever. He will stand again. He will smile again. He will believe again. And you will stand beside him as a witness to my faithfulness. When you speak to him, Let your words be soaked in kindness. Let your tone be soft. Let your eyes reflect my tenderness. He does not need more judgment. He needs more grace. He does not need more pressure. He needs more understanding. He does not need more fear. He needs more faith. And I will give you the strength to be that for him. When your patience runs low, I will refill it. When your heart feels overwhelmed, I will comfort you. When you don't know what to say, I will give you the words. Trust me with this. Trust me with him. Trust that I am God even in the places that feel hopeless. I have been faithful before, and I will be faithful again. Your family is under my protection. Your household is marked by my promises, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I am releasing peace over your home, peace over your conversations, peace over your son's mind. Let my peace guard your heart. Let my peace silence your fears. Let my peace remind you that you are never alone in this. There will be days when progress feels slow, days when you wonder if your prayers are enough. I am telling you, every prayer matters. Every tear is precious. Every act of love is building something eternal. Do not despise small beginnings. Do not measure success by what you see in the moment. I am planting seeds of transformation, and in due time they will blossom. Your son will walk into his purpose. He will find his voice again. He will discover that he is stronger than every lie that tried to break him. And when that day comes, you will rejoice together. You will look back and see that I was with you in every step, even in the silence, even in the waiting, even in the tears. I am here. I have always been here, and I will never leave you. Today, I am inviting you to release every fear into my hands. Release the worry about what tomorrow holds. Release the burden of trying to fix everything alone. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Come to me, and I will renew your strength. Come to me, and I will remind you that nothing is impossible. When you talk to your son, remind him that I am not ashamed of him. I am not angry with him. I am not giving up on him. I am still calling his name. I am still fighting for his heart. And I am still writing a beautiful story out of this season. God says, keep your heart open as I speak this over you. There is something sacred about the bond between a parent and a child, something holy about the way your heart aches for him. I created that love inside you. I entrusted you with a piece of my own tenderness. You feel so much because you care so deeply. And I am not asking you to stop caring. I am only asking you to trust me with the outcome. Sometimes you wonder if you are doing enough. You replay conversations in your mind. You question every decision. You wonder if you said too much or too little. But I want you to hear me clearly. I see your devotion. I see how you have stood in the gap for him when no one else knew. How you have sacrificed your own comfort to protect his heart. How you have laid awake at night whispering prayers in the dark. Those prayers have moved heaven. Your faith has called angels to his side. You have done more than you realize. You have loved him in a way that reflects my own love. And that is enough. Release the guilt that tries to steal your peace. Release the fear that whispers you could have prevented this pain. You are not responsible for every choice he has made, but you are responsible for loving him, for praying for him, and for believing the best for him. And you have done that beautifully. Even when you felt weak, even when you felt like you were failing, you kept showing up. That is what matters most, and I am so pleased with you. I want you to know that your son has a destiny that is bigger than this moment. This struggle is not the definition of his life. It is only a chapter. I am already preparing the next pages. Pages of redemption, pages of renewal, pages of victory that will testify of my goodness. He will not be in this valley forever. You will not be in this valley forever. I am bringing you both into a season of healing, a season of restoration, a season where the things that once broke you will become the very things that strengthen you. When you look back, you will see that nothing was wasted. Every tear you cried watered the soil of his future. Every moment you felt alone was a moment I was holding you closer. Every prayer you thought was unheard was actually building an altar of hope, and that hope will not disappoint you. I am asking you now to keep believing, even when it feels easier to give up, even when you are tempted to close your heart, even when you cannot see the way forward. Hold on to me, because I am holding on to you, and I am holding on to him. He is my child before he was ever yours. He carries my breath in his lungs. He carries my fingerprints on his life, and I will finish the work I started in him. I am the author of his story, and I am the finisher. Nothing can steal him out of my hands. Not the darkness, not the confusion, not the fear, not even his own mistakes. I am stronger than every obstacle. I am greater than every failure. I am more faithful than every doubt. I am God, and I love him more than you can comprehend. When you talk to him after this, speak with gentleness. Let your words be a soft place for his weary heart to land. Tell him that you are proud of the courage it takes just to keep going. Tell him that you believe in the goodness that still lives inside him. Tell him that you see more than his struggle. You see his heart. And I see it too. I see the longing he has to feel whole again. I see the burden he carries to be enough. I see the way he tries so hard to be strong. And I am telling you today, he does not have to earn my love. He does not have to perform for my approval. He already has it. I have chosen him. I have called him by name. And nothing can separate him from my love. Not his fear. Not his failures. Not his questions. My love is deeper than the ocean. Higher than the heavens. Stronger than any force on this earth. And that love is holding him even now. I am asking you to rest in this truth. You don't have to carry this alone anymore. You don't have to fix every broken thing with your own hands. You don't have to have all the answers. You only have to trust me. Trust that I am good. Trust that I am working. Trust that I am making a way where there seems to be no way. And as you trust me, you will find peace. Peace that goes beyond understanding. Peace that steadies your heart in the storm. Peace that reminds you I am still in control. When the enemy whispers that it's too late, remember my words. Nothing is too hard for me. Nothing is impossible with me. Nothing is beyond redemption. I specialize in impossible situations. I delight in turning ashes into beauty. I rejoice in restoring what was lost. And I am going to restore your son. I am going to restore your son. I am going to restore the joy that was stolen. I am going to restore the faith that was shaken. I am going to restore the hope that was buried. You will see it. With your own eyes, you will witness my faithfulness. Hold on a little longer. Stay in the place of prayer. Stay in the place of hope. Stay in the place of love. Because I am moving. Even when you can't see it yet, I am moving. Even when you can't feel it yet, I am moving. Even when you can't understand it yet, I am moving. And nothing can stop my plans. Not time. Not people. Not circumstances. My word over your son's life is final. And my word says he is loved. He is chosen. He is redeemed. He is mine. Let that be your anchor when the waves rise again. Let that be your confidence when you feel afraid. Let that be your comfort when the nights feel long. I am here. I am not leaving. I am not silent. I am with you both. I am wrapping my arms around your family right now. Feel my presence in the room where you sit. Feel my peace settling on your shoulders. Feel my peace settling on your shoulders. Feel my love soaking into every place that hurts. You are not alone in this. You never have been. You never will be. After this message ends, take time to be still with me. Take time to breathe. Take time to let these words settle deep in your spirit. And when you feel ready, go to him. Look him in the eye. Tell him that you heard from me today. Tell him that you believe in who he truly is. Tell him that you will walk this journey with him, no matter how long it takes. Remind him that nothing he does will ever make you stop loving him, and nothing he does will ever make me stop loving him either. God says, let this last part settle deep in your soul. Because I am not only speaking to your mind, I am speaking to your heart, to the places that ache the most, to the places you have tried to hide even from yourself. You have carried so much alone, and I see how tired you have become. But hear me now, this is not the end of your strength. This is the beginning of my strength rising within you. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel empty, I am the fullness that overflows. When you feel small, I am the Almighty standing beside you. Nothing about your weakness disqualifies you from my love. Nothing about your questions or your exhaustion makes me love you less. I am proud of you for not giving up. I am proud of you for holding on to faith even when it hurt. I am proud of you for loving your son through the hardest days. And I am promising you this, your faithfulness will be rewarded. Your prayers will bear fruit. Your love will make a way for healing, because love never fails, and my love in you is stronger than any darkness. Even now, I am speaking to your son's heart. Even now, my spirit is reminding him of who he truly is. He may not tell you everything he feels. He may not have the words to explain the heaviness he carries, but I am with him in those silent moments. I am with him when he feels like giving up. I am with him when no one else sees, and I will never stop pursuing his heart. There will come a day when the breakthrough you have been praying for will burst forth. There will come a day when you will see the chains fall off his life. You will see the light return to his eyes. You will hear the joy in his laughter again, and you will know that I was working all along. Do not rush this process. Healing takes time. Restoration is not always instant, but I promise you, it is happening. One day at a time. One prayer at a time. One moment of grace at a time. Keep watering the seeds. Keep showing up with love. Keep believing when it feels impossible, because nothing is too hard for me. I am the God who parts the seas. I am the God who raises the dead. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing. And I am the God who is restoring your family. Today, I am releasing a blessing over you, a blessing of peace that will guard your heart, a blessing of wisdom that will guide your words, a blessing of courage that will strengthen your spirit. I am pouring out my favor over your household. I am surrounding you with angels to protect every doorway. I am breaking the power of fear that has tried to steal your joy. And I am declaring freedom over your son's life, freedom from shame, freedom from regret, freedom from every lie that says he is not enough, because he is enough. He is loved. He is chosen. He is mine. As you go to him after this message, carry these words in your heart. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is too far gone. Nothing is impossible for me. Speak life over him. Speak blessing over him. Speak destiny over him. And watch what I will do. I am the God who restores the years the locusts have eaten. I am the God who rebuilds ruins and makes them beautiful again. I am the God who heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. And I am the God who is here right now. I am closer than your breath, closer than your thoughts, closer than the ache in your chest. You do not have to be perfect to receive my help. You only have to be willing to trust, willing to believe, willing to let me carry what you cannot. So lay it down now. Lay down the guilt. Lay down the fear. Lay down the heaviness. And pick up my peace. Pick up my promise. Pick up my love that will never let you go. You are not alone in this. Your son is not alone in this. I am here. I have always been here, and I will be here until the very end. Nothing you face will ever be bigger than my power. Nothing you fear will ever be stronger than my love. Nothing you walk through will ever be more permanent than my promises. Hold on to me. I am holding on to you. And together we will see victory. Together we will see redemption. Together we will see a testimony that will touch many hearts. This is not the end of the story. This is the middle, the part where it feels uncertain. But the ending is already written, and it ends in hope. It ends in restoration. It ends in joy. So breathe, rest in my love, and when you are ready, go to your son. Tell him that I sent this message just for him. Tell him that I have never left him. Tell him that my arms are open wide. He is welcome to come home to me at any moment. I am not angry. I am not disappointed. I am not tired of his struggle. I am patient. I am kind. I am faithful. And I will love him back to wholeness. One day he will look at you and say, "Thank you for never giving up." And you will know that every tear, every prayer, every sacrifice was worth it, because love always wins, and my love never fails. Rest in that truth. Trust in my timing. Hope in my goodness. And remember, this is not just your burden to carry. It is my promise to fulfill. I am God, and I will finish what I started. You are my beloved. Your son is my beloved, and together you are covered by grace, now and forever. Amen.